But here's everything we're taking.
It's tributary right here. It's flowing down off the side of the mountain. So we gotta navigate this. This is our trail.
Here's a perspective shot of my campsite down there. Morning, day number 5. As soon as I turned off the camera last night, I started up a fire. 5 minutes later, it started raining. It has been raining all night long. So everything is super wet out there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but even in the tallest mountains, they got some snow up there. It looks like it's starting to break up to the south, but it's still raining here a little bit on me, so I crawled back in the tent. I'm just gonna hang out here in the sleeping bag for another hour. I'll get back with you guys. Let me just chill, be cozy. Stare at this for a little bit. Drink my coffee. Hey guys, we're gonna make the managerial decision to roll out of here today. I've been laying in the tent all morning. It's 10 a.m. and it's still raining. All the peaks are snow covered. It's really cold. It's got to be in the 40s and overcast, and everything's just super damp, and my batteries are dying anyway. So we're gonna roll out of here today before we mess around and get some hypothermia or something. Like I said, it's super cold and damp, so we gotta pack up a soaking wet cold tent. Not looking forward to that. And then we got about 11 miles back to the car, so not a fun day at all. Packing up a wet tent and then trekking 11 miles back to a car. Oh, we got that river crossing today too. It's gonna be freezing. It's been raining all night. Look at the snow up there in the peaks. That's so wild. Let me show you on the map what we did yesterday. So this is the Johnson Creek Trail right here. We were camped right there below the switchbacks. Yesterday we packed up, came down the Johnson Creek, all through that. Actually crossed over to Johnson Creek right there. Met back up with Vallecito, and then we turned up. And we didn't come very far. We're only right here. This is where all them waterfalls are coming down the mountain. So our camp is like right in there. So to get out, our car is parked down here at the trailhead, right there. So to get out, we got all that. Ugh, bigger than my hand. Not even so not a small day, guys. Matter of fact, our biggest day yet, I think. So I'm still in the tent, obviously. Alright, so let's get this junk packed up. Somebody's got to do it. It's wet. Somebody's got to take charge and get this stuff packed up now. I haven't done too much talking about my gear. Let me show you my sleeping bag here. This is a Kelty Cosmic Down 20 degree. It's a woman's bag. Fits humans up to 5 feet 8 inches tall. I'm 5'7". So the reason I got a woman's was because it was lighter
smaller and warmer than the men's for the same price. Smaller, lighter, and warmer. Same price. So, anyway. And then what I do is, I'm gonna put it in this trash bag. That way, because this is my guarantee safety net. If it gets cold and I need to get, you know, if I'm hypothermic, I can always jump in this and warm up. So I gotta keep it dry. So it's going in a trash bag. Alright, we packed up, we're on the trail. It was wet and cold, but it wasn't horrible. We actually got a little bit of reprieve from the rain. It's just barely drizzling right now. When I came out of my tent though, there was 5 doe in the meadow. I didn't see them. They seen me first, and they made this grunt like, boom, or something. And then it spooked them all, so they bolted, but they ran right down the hill, across that river, and right up the other hill so fast. They didn't even hesitate at that river. Oh my goodness. I was like, damn, I wish I was a deer. I'd be back to my car in 10 minutes. There's the deer tracks, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. In my ignorance, I used to think, oh good, a river down there, that's gonna give me a barrier on that side. No bear, no moose, nothing's gonna come at me from that side. Animals don't give no f***s about a river. Oh man. Now you can see the snow up on that peak a little better since the sun's out. Well, it's not out, but it's brighter. There's 2 doe right on the other side of this tree. Oh, they took off. Boing, boing, boing. Here's one last look up the Johnson Creek drainage and the snow they got. You can see it up there on that top peak. I'm glad I wasn't up there at that camp underneath that pine tree when that storm rolled through. I mean, it don't look like much, 2 or 3 inches, but man, trying to navigate a steep mountain with 2 or 3 inches of snow on it and hiking shoes. We lucked out on that one. We lucked out on the rain too yesterday. It didn't rain all day. And then as soon as I lit my campfire, it started raining 5 minutes. But who cares if it rains at night, you know what I mean? I just climbed in a tent. We escaped the rain yesterday, so we got blessed there. And we missed the snow up in Johnson Creek, so thank God for that. We're just about back to this trail junction here. And then after that, we got 2 more miles to the river crossing. So I'm not taking a break nowhere. I'm just going right to the river crossing. It's warmed up a little bit. It's probably in the 50s now. Feels pretty good. Here's our signpost going back to the trail junction with Johnson Creek. Like I said, we're not stopping. We're just keeping on. 2 more miles to the bridge, or to the river crossing. Ain't no bridge. Oh, muddy. This is gonna be it for the video. Thanks for following along. I think this is the most epic backpack journey I've been on so far. Even more exciting than Wyoming earlier this year. And certainly nicer than the Colorado trip that I had earlier this year as well. It's a bit bittersweet that this is over because this was probably my last large backpacking trip of the backpacking season. So I'll be planning for 2023 after this. But yeah, the river crossing's right down here, but the rain is picking up. And there's no trees down there at the river, so I wanted to sit there and film before I put you guys in the dry sack, but that ain't gonna happen now. It's raining hard. So I'm gonna put you away now. Thanks for following along. It wasn't easy, it was hard, although it was a lot of fun. And I think that's what makes it fun, you know, the harder you work for something, the more enjoyable it is. So on that note, peace out, happy trails everyone. Thanks for following along. Wow, we made it back to the parking lot with 3% left on the camera. Man, if you've been following along on the adventure for this long, here's a fun fact. I don't have a keychain for a car key. I literally just carry this around in my pocket. I've been driving
25 years, never lost it. There's a lane. Oh, thank the good Lord. All right. Checking it out. If you stayed this long, you better be subscribed. If not, subscribe. We've summited Mount Hunchback. It's looking down the Vallecito Valley.